Hey guys, I'm back again with another video. Recently, a while ago, I had a PC called the MSI GT60. It was a good PC. I loved it. And guess what? It's been a year now, and I was expecting it to last 3 years. The PC itself works fine, but it keeps blue screening on me. And I'm not talking about what you call temperature issues. I checked that. I'm talking about while I'm listening to music, and my laptop generally actually feels cool, as in it feels cold, and then it just crashes with memory leak errors and whatnot. And I realize it has nothing to do with software because I've done a complete refresh of my PC. So, well, it's difficult to explain, but because I got this from America, the money it would take to ship something so heavy back to America and then ship it back again, we're paying for the shipping, even though it's covered under warranty. It's a pain. So my dad said he would take it, and instead I could get something else, because my dad needs a new PC. So my dad's taken my other PC, and now this in front of me is my new one that is much more reliable. The other one was just... for 2 months I've been without a PC because even though it technically works, I rage quit 2 months ago after I was working on something important and it blue screened on me. So yeah, I'm quite excited for this. That's the reason why I haven't made any videos, because I was left without a PC. Literally, I couldn't make any videos. This is my last one, and I was thinking of doing an unboxing of the Apple Watch, but because I've never actually used a smartwatch? Yeah, a wearable in my entire life before. So it was kind of a noob, and the videos sounded unprofessional. I'm like a 5-year-old, because I had no idea how to use it. I actually had to go out and buy a manual. It's a first for me. Now, I always read every instruction manual from page to page. I'm just that kind of person, because I like to know things. But that, I actually had to go out and buy a separate manual with tips and tricks, because I had no idea how to use it. So, this is... I promise you're going to get some more videos from now on, including a video of me overclocking this. If you don't know what I'm talking about, this is actually one of 2 of MSI's brand new laptops. A while ago, MSI released the GT80. No, this is not the GT80. I do not want something as stupid as that. Yeah, this video, okay. Calm down. This is the GS30 Shadow, which is the opposite of the GT80, as in it's light, but it's also powerful at the same time. It's a laptop with a docking station, which is why the box is so big, if you see what I mean. I've got my mini unboxing, so let's get on with it. Yeah, let's get on with it, shall we? Okay. First things first, I should probably unbox this thing. Yeah. Hey, look! It's actually doing something. Oh my god. This is amazing. A knife makes everything so much easier. Jesus. Okay, are you serious? Serious? Okay, let's do this as well. That goes there. Let's do this here too. This here too. And let's open the box. This brings back memories. Hey, anybody want to play Find the Laptop? Yeah, let's play Find the Laptop. You know that moment when you're in childhood where you jumped into ball pits? This is exactly the same. Alright, ooh, what's this? Is this? MSI is smart. They gave me a free mouse mat. Yes. This is a free... Yes. The other mouse mat's way too big. That's 15 inches. How big is this? Oh, it's 320 millimeters by 270. I have no idea how big this is, but I'm hoping it's small, because then this is a professional mouse mat I can take with me on the go. Actually, no. I'm going to swap this one out with my current Armageddon one, and take my Armageddon one on the go. Sorry about me waving this around the face. I'm just gonna put this free mouse mat somewhere. Yes. exotic PC gaming goodies. That's very good. What else? A keyboard cover with a numpad on it. Jesus Christ, MSI, do you... Okay. Don't worry. Don't worry, it's not over. It's maybe a numpad that may not fit, but it's not over. It's mostly the same shape, I think, so we'll find out, because if it's mostly the same shape, all I need to do is to take scissors and cut off the number pad, because this looks like it was designed for the GS30 Shadow, and not the... No, wait, no, I'm talking about the GS60 Ghost Pro. This is the GS30 Shadow, sorry. This was designed for the GS60 Ghost Pro. Ah, Jesus. I can fix that quickly, that's just a bit of scissor chopping. And... Oh, MSI, did you seriously just... MSI, you are too kind. SteelSeries Kinzu... Wait, MSI Gaming SteelSeries Kinzu Gaming Mouse. Oh! You know what I just realized? I've got 3 gaming mice now. The Razer Ouroboros, the Armageddon G11, which I needed to replace because it was getting kind of old, so... This here will be my replacement mouse for on the go, because okay, I've decided, because the wireless thing on the Ouroboros is useless. The Ouroboros is staying at my desk. This is staying with me everywhere I go. Thank you. Goodies, 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 goodies. Goodies are great. Okay, I should probably start sounding more professional now, because I'm starting to get... Alright, anything else? Nope. Alright then. Play Find the Laptop is over. Jesus Christ, this is making such a mess. I can't even freaking... Jesus Christ. Okay, give me a second while I get this box out. Alright. Now that we've finished unboxing the box, time to unbox the rest. Now look. It's an MSI Dragon plushie I found in the very bottom. MSI sure has a lot of customer support. After all, yet again, this computer was in fact not cheap. Have to reorganize it to do, in case you haven't noticed, I'm moving house, and I'm getting a 4K monitor. Because yes, this laptop can power 4K. It's not really a laptop though. If you don't know what the MSI GS30 Shadow is by now, oh well. Let me explain. Okay. The MSI thing. Cut through here. MSI tape. Cut through this tape. And here it is. Another box, which we can use to unbox the box. This time I'm doing this one on camera. Screw you. Yeah, okay. Jesus Christ, what the hell? Okay then. You like to play this game with me, huh? Okay, we'll play that game. We'll play that game. Alright. Unboxing the box of the box of the box. Welcome to Boxception. Yes, indeed. This is in fact Boxception. Oh, I think I may be cutting some of this stuff out. This is just taking way too goddamn long. Alright. It's another box. For the box. Oh my god. Are you joking? Okay. So this, I wonder if there's more boxes inside. How much do you want to bet there's going to be more boxes inside this box? One way to find out, yeah? Oh my god! It's Boxception! Oh my god, it's so light! This is so light. This is the actual laptop. Boxception, mind you. Told you Boxception was happening. How many boxes have I unboxed already? And, oh wait. You can't be serious, yes? I think we have one more thing to unbox first, before we get on with the rest. Oh my goodness. This is the thing. You probably can't see it, but holy shit, this is annoying. Fuck you are. Oh, it has a graphics card. This is an MSI docking station with a GPU in it. This is the docking station. Ah, I sound unprofessional again. I'm getting too excited. Look, it's another box. What do you know? Okay, I feel like we need some kind of boxception counter in the right-hand corner. Seriously, because this is just boxception right now. This is that ain't even a joke. It's fine. Okay, let's see. We've had a box filled with accessories. That's one. Then we've had the actual box, which contained another box. That's 3 boxes. Then the other box contains another box, which contains another box. That's 5 boxes. Jeez. MSI, the boxception is real. Mother of God, I'm gonna take this joke way too far. Alright. This docking station, this beautiful thing here, I know it's big, but I'll show you in better view upstairs. It's gonna go somewhere. Oh, it looks beautiful. Actually, people are saying it looks like a big ugly box, but I say it doesn't look that bad. I say, oh wait, shit, it's throwing me around. I say it looks pretty good now. I'm panting. This is such hard work. Unboxing, unboxing so many boxes. Hey look, it's been 10 minutes. Oh yeah, well. Alright. Before we actually get to the laptop, let's unbox this. This is probably some important stuff. Some minorly important stuff. Let's take a look. Shall we? If I can be able to get the camera to see this, okay. Alright. This is the stuff you usually get. Oh my god, okay. This is naturally a US power cable, god damn it. Oh well, you can go over there. This is the MSI driver support software. Oh, it's already been opened, look at that. It's already been opened. If you're wondering why it's already been opened, it's probably because they put the software disks in, but I don't mind. It looks pretty new to me. Oh, don't worry. It's because they included this. Can you read that? GTX 970 4GD50C. This, what is inside that box right there, is a desktop GTX 970 MSI Gaming 4G overclocked. Yup, that's what's inside that box over there. That's why it's been opened, so they could fit the proof of purchase in here. Just in case you didn't realize that. Look, it's a SATA cable. And some more stuff like service manual and more. Okay. I think that's enough. Let's put this all to one side. Damn it! Everything. Close. Put to one side. And alright, the box. Alright, this is the final thing. Okay, I think I've been rambling on for long enough. Allow me to explain. What does all this mean? The MSI GS30 Shadow is actually a 13-inch ultralight notebook that can connect to an external dock, the dock that right there at the back, which has a desktop card, meaning you can upgrade it as much as you want. You can put a GTX Titan in there. I'm like, no, don't put a Titan X in there. Don't do that. You're gonna get a bottleneck because there's no point in that. A 980 Ti would be okay. Yeah, it should be okay because it says it's officially supported. But don't put a Titan X in there. You're just going to bottleneck it. Don't do that. That's dumb. That's stupid. So, yeah, it's basically everything you could want. You have the same laptop with the same hard drive, except when you plug it in, it uses a desktop card when you want desktop power. And when you don't want desktop power, you can take it and undock it and take it on the go with you. I know I'm stuttering and I'm not very good at this. It's not very professional, but I'll become more professional once we get into the second half of the video. Alright, time to unbox the laptop. Oh my goodness. And I'm not going to be very good at this, am I? Alright then. I guess I'm going to have to put this in my hand then. Alright. I've literally just swapped to holding the camera in my hand because, why not? Any more boxes in here? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure this is the last box right here. Undo that latch. Undo that latch. Grab this by the handle. Unbox them. And... oh. As expected. No more boxes. Thank heavens. Thank the gods. This is, oh my god, it's a it's a US power cable. Oh wait, I actually have this end connector. This end connector right here. I've got a UK version of this. Sweet, yes. That's one less adapter needed now. Put that over there. This is the power brick. Now you're wondering, huh? What? Yeah, compared to my other notebook, this power brick is ridiculously small. This is like smaller than the MacBook Air's charger. No joke. This is brilliant. A decent, not heavy charger. Put that over there. And let's see what else I can grab. Grab this out. Oh, grab the notebook, yeah. It's kind of small, don't you think? But before I get to the notebook, let's look what's up next. Yet again, thank you, MSI. This is a solid cover. Solid cover. It's a solid laptop cover. Yes. Perfect. I can have double protection now. This, my cover will go inside this, which will go inside my razor bag. Because it will fit. And because I can. And I don't want, and that doesn't have a strap on it, so I need to go to my razor. Now, the moment you've probably all been waiting for ages. The laptop itself. I'm just checking whether there's anything else hidden underneath. Nope. Boxes. Boxes and boxes and boxes and boxes. Jeez, so much boxception going on. This is actually pretty small. No, seriously. This is the size of my hand. That's the size of the laptop. This laptop is a 13-inch laptop. Wow, it's actually a lot smaller than I originally thought. I'm amazed, man. This is like... oof, oh. Swap this to my left hand. So you may get some camera shake. Yeah, camera shake, camera shake. Yeah. Stupid unnecessary interruptions. They're annoying right before I unbox my laptop. Alright. Whoa, another plastic wrapping underneath the wrapping. MSI seriously wants to protect this damn thing. This laptop costs a damn lot for something so small. And that ain't even a joke, it actually costs a lot. You wouldn't expect... oh shit, I'm using my foot to grab this because of how annoying this is. Okay, plastic bag. Nice cloth cover, I'll keep this because it looks badass. And I will also grab this. This is the GS30 Shadow. Whoa. Okay then. Okay. This thing is light. Pretty light. I can hold it in my left hand. It's not as light as you would think. I think it's this is pretty light. Do not let looks deceive you. This laptop is actually pretty darn light. It's pretty darn light. And that ain't even a joke. Let's open it up and you'll see what I'm talking about. Look, it's a 720p mini webcam and it's a cloth screen protector. Whoa. Oh, see, look. See, it has... okay. Now that's for the unboxing bit of this vid. Give me a minute and I'm gonna get into the actual specifications of what this laptop can do. Sorry for the long wait, but it's time to get into the specs, but I'm not going to do like a turn on or review or anything like that. But for the actual the review will come in a few months' time, but I will be doing an overclocking video for the desktop GTX 970 in there. And yeah, so give me a second, and I'll be right back. What better place to do a review than on a swiveling chair? Alright, so time to get into the specifications you've all been waiting for. This laptop has a 13.3 inch, 1920 by 1080 pixels, anti-glare display. Genius. Anti-glare when you're on the bus, you can take this with you, and the sun will not kill you. And you don't have to put the brightness up either. People say, nah, it's not as good as an IPS. Oh, shut up. Can you please just shut up about your IPS panels, okay? I had an IPS panel, a 3K IPS panel, on my other laptop. I know what IPS looks like. But I would rather have anti-glare on the bus, thank you. I would trade anti-glare for IPS any day, okay? Yeah, sorry about that. The keyboard is a basic chiclet style. This feels good, actually. Let's see, let me type something like, hello, how are you, whatever, doing, whatever. It doesn't feel that bad. Let's see, could I game on this? It's not as satisfying as a MacBook, I'll say that. Oh yes, the keyboard layout is the same. I think it's the same. Let me just grab a list of old thing over here to be sure, because you can never be too sure. And let's put this to comparison. The arrow keys. Damn, the arrow keys. They're not full size. Oh well. But have no fear. All I need to do is literally chop that part off, and it should fit. Yes. Yes. No. Shoot. Okay. That's gonna cause a problem. This I can actually, oh well, give off to my dad. Because I think he'll probably use this. Yeah, I'll give this off to my dad. Because that will actually fit his PC. It will fit, I just checked, I know. So this is, yeah. It's not as good as a MacBook, but then again, it's nice. Shut up, phone. Whoever's phone that was. Oh, it's my dad. Ugh. Yep. Chiclet style keyboard. Not full-sized arrow keys. But then again, when you're gaming, do you use the arrow keys? Even then, you use the arrow keys with your right hand, wouldn't you, yes? And when you're using your right hand, you tend to be more accurate, so that's not personally a big biggie for me, since I've been using a MacBook for ages. Oh, yeah, a MacBook for 2 months when I had no PC. That's not a biggie for me. I don't even damn use the arrow keys. Okay. This trackpad is, oh my god, it feels really good. And that ain't even a joke. This is a good trackpad. Not, forgive my language, a shit trackpad like on the GT60. The button is built in, like a netbook trackpad, but I don't know how I'm gonna do. But I don't think it's an Apple trackpad, so it's not 2-finger click. Oh, if I could get a 2-finger for left click, that would be brilliant, as I've been using a MacBook for ages. That would be brilliant if I could get a 2-finger click on this. Oh, I'm getting fingerprints on it. That's why I haven't removed the plastic. So yeah, now let's move this to the side. Swivel chair. On the left side, we have a headphone jack. Get this camera to focus. 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 Jesus, it's not focusing. So blurry for 1080p. Oh, there we go. That is a headphone jack there. That is a microphone jack. That's one USB 3.0 port and the fan. That's a damn small vent. That's a damn small vent. And, okay. Twist it over to the right side, if I can, without destroying everything. On the right side, we have, what, an SD card port. Yup, another 3.0 port. And HDMI, is that an HDMI mini? Or official HDMI port? I can't tell because of the size. I can't tell. It looks like an official HDMI. An Ethernet port and the power jack. On the back is where the magic begins. On the back, it's magical because, oh god, you can't see anything, can you? It doesn't matter because on the back there is absolutely nothing. Sorry. On the back we have absolutely nothing. Except for, if you can see it in the dark, there is the right vent there and this PCIe 16 Express slot. Yup, this is for the dock. This is how you connect it to the dock. This connects to the back. You literally take the laptop, close it, and you slide it in onto the dock, and you can get full graphics bandwidth. Unlike Alienware, which is only a 4x, this is a full 16x, just like a desktop. It's pretty good. It's very good. And that's why this laptop is quite expensive for its size. Because of what it's actually the dock that costs a lot. Yeah, but also, now don't take this laptop lightly. It has some pretty powerful specs for a 13-inch. It's an i7 4870 HQ processor, quad core, yes, and it has 16 gigs of DDR3 1866 megahertz RAM. You can have up to 2 SSDs in RAID, so you can get up to, I don't know, 1 terabyte and 24 gigs of space together in RAID 0. But I didn't go for that because that's a bit risky. I actually went for a 128 gig boot SSD and a 512 gig like separate hard drive storage SSD. I didn't go for the RAID because I just didn't want that. I know it would make it faster, but then again, I don't really care that much. I want more about my software and I care more about my stuff being saved. Thanks. And then the problem lies in the graphics. It has an Intel Iris Pro. And you're thinking, what? This laptop is classified as a G gaming series, yet it has an Iris Pro. Yes, the point of this laptop is it's business-like. You don't need as much power, and it doesn't have to be as thick because it's using an integrated GPU that's integrated into the CPU. No, integrated into the motherboard, not the CPU, sorry, or it might be. By doing that, they effectively make it lighter, thinner, and weigh a lot less. And that's the genius behind this laptop. But that's why the dock exists. So when you want to game properly, when you come back home, it's basically like a desktop equivalent of the dock. You plug this into the dock, and instead of using the Iris Pro, it starts using the GTX 970 that's in the dock currently. I got that free, by the way, the GTX 970. I'm planning on upgrading to a 980 Ti in the future, because I have a 4K monitor, to get the full benefit. So, that's pretty much it, other than the fact that... Does the back logo? No. The back logo does not light up. Thank heavens, I don't really want a lighting up logo, but I did think it looked cool. Instead, you have this, which is that there's two front little light bars here. Oh, not two front. The entire front itself, I think, lights up. This little ridge here, it lights up white when the laptop is in use. Now, it's pretty cool, but yeah. Many people have complained that it's not exactly easy to turn it off in a business-like situation. So really, that's it for this laptop. Other than the amazingly powerful specs that this thing has. Yeah. Many people have also been complaining about the fan noise. Oh wait, I have a GT60, which sounds like a jet engine. Nope. Fan noise, I don't give a damn, thanks. But some of you will obviously give a damn about fan noise, but the other point is the speakers. They are downward facing. Despite Soundblaster Cinema 2, these speakers are downward facing. I hope the sound quality isn't that bad. People have been complaining it's bad, but I hope I can handle it. Because I don't plan on carrying speakers with me all the time. People have also said that the speakers in the dock itself sucks. Absolutely and utterly. People have said that. And that is ridiculous. And I have no idea why. But other than that, thanks for watching. If you want to see me actually, I'm going to do another follow-up video on me turning on the laptop, me using the laptop, and a review, and an overclocking session, of course. Yeah. In order to keep up with 4K, I'm going to have to overclock the GTX 970. Right. Did I forget to mention that this dock has a desktop 450 watt power supply? Yeah, so it can do overclocking, mind you. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and a rating would be much appreciated. And subscribe if you actually want to see me overclocking a card in there. Yeah, so anyway, I'm out.